What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the last Caretaker. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. We're going to go do something else though today. We're going to go none of the new stuff. We're going back to the good old the rest of the game. New to my series though. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go try and start filling up some of these oil barrels today. Probably not today, maybe soon. But yeah, we're going to go try and get some fuel. So where we're actually going to go is we're going to leave this little new area and we're literally just going to beeline it straight for the oil rig. That's what we're going to do. It's 10.2 kilometers away, so it's quite far out. To be honest with you, we're quite far out. To be honest with you, I don't know what else they're going to really add. Like this map's huge. Really, when you think about it, like it is absolutely huge. Like you can really go really far over. If you really want to. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to head straight for this guy. First things first, we're going to have to pull forward though, because we're going to go take our jet ski with us. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this guy out here like so. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to drop the anchor. Just quit us from moving. Just while we do this bit. I don't want to get too far away just in case. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll hook it on to the right hand side of the vessel. Which means we're going to have to drive it a little bit first. As well, which means we get to drive this a little bit more. Which is a lot of fun. She's still got a little bit of fuel left in her. There we go. Right, she is on the back. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to how much fuel we currently got in the system. Not really that much, but we're going to turn this guy on. We're probably going to drain all of our fuel that we've got left, which, to be honest with you, doesn't really matter too much. I'm thinking, what do I want to do? Do I really want to... do I want to set like one of these guys to like fully fill up and then just like keep one? Nah, we'll use it all. Why not? Let's just gun for it. Alright, let's go, shall we? We'll start off on electric and we'll kick in everything else once we're on. Once we're set away. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Ah, sorry about that. Just a little coughing attack. Yeah, look, we're pulling her slowly. Nice. I want to see if this also slows us down a little bit. Apparently it doesn't, but it might do. I'm guessing it will. Yet again, we're still cranking for speed right now as well, so I guess that would actually be really good as well. Like, say if I kill something and then I just need to quickly get on a jet ski, go grind it down, and then bring it back. Yeah, I guess it will be useful eventually. But if it takes down like 2 kilometers an hour, I am probably gonna throw it. Then again, the sea's a little bit choppy right now. Yeah, so 9.9 kilometers, 10 kilometers away. Furthest we've ever traveled. How are we doing for speed? 19 knots, 19 mile an hour. We used to say knots when I'm in a boat. If it's just wrecked up a knot, or at least a kilometer an hour, it's not too bad. But yeah, we're saying goodbye to the new stuff. I will be coming back here in between episodes though. I don't know if that like constant pull on that guy's slowing us down by a knot or two. It could be the seas, because we are a little bit rough seas right now. Right, let's speed us up. Let's get us there a little bit quicker. On goes the fuel. Oh, wow, look how quick we just picked up speed. There's 10 kilometers an hour in like no time at all. Here we are getting slightly pushed off course. I think the wind's battling us there a little bit. Guy's getting pulled, which is alright back there by the looks of it. I like how like the floor's like walking around where you stand. Attention to detail. 38. It's just still going quite quick. As you guys can see, we're carving a new track to where we're heading to as well. Yeah, it looks like we're slightly. Yeah, look how quick that takes us off course. We're only slightly moving, but we're really moving off. The wind's going that way, so it should be pushing us that way. Also might be slightly coming from the weight behind us, getting dragged. Look at it go. It's just getting absolutely dragged. The little guy, hopefully he stays connected. He should do. We got both of these guys going. We'll bring this guy up. Absolutely flying through fuel though. Back down you go. I love how I'm like seeing both of these guys go. You don't get to see the flaps on the back, but everything's running like so nicely. That heat coming from that though. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about using up all the diesel. At least it gets us straight line speed, which we are doing. Love how quick we're going. Like, we're going real quick. Massively off course again. Let me just get us back on course. Literally see our course getting shoved. Whoa, what happened there? Really went off course there for a second, but that's fine. Wind's still blowing the same direction though. How's... She's still there. I thought she wasn't there anymore. I couldn't see her behind the plume, but I could see the wire. She's still there. We are absolutely gunning right now, which is really nice. I really want this guy to ring eventually. It does ring. We also got customizations as well, so I really want to get into those at some point. I'm not exactly sure on how long this diesel's going to last. Also, I'm not getting nothing on sonar right now either. Whoa, hello, the sea just got choppy there. She's still there. Shark there. We're 7.2 kilometers away now. We're gaining. We've got both engines running. It's a good old 39 kilometers an hour. Nice. 39, I think 40 is like max there. We got 42. Ooh, hello. There's 41 there for a second. And we go down a wave, it goes up to 40. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit choppy now. I do know in the north region it does get very, very choppy. Like right now it's very choppy. Oh, look at the swell. This bit hasn't changed that much since the last time we were there. One thing as well, after the last episode, this game has made me really, really excited for... Let me just fix our ship. Just so she's fully maxed out. One thing what's made me really excited for like what else is coming up for this game is like where we just come from. Like that was all new stuff. I'm excited to see what they do for the rest of the game. Really, what I want to do is I want to get like the bits of the game that we haven't really finished yet. I want to get those bits done by the time we get to that bit. I think actually just before I think right now it was like the Oceans was the sort of like the one that said they were going to bring out before spring, which they have done, and then they said like beginning of spring to mid-spring, I think, for like the next DLC, which spring, at least in the northern hemisphere, is it depends on what country you're in, but like say like I know like the developers of this game are like European, so usually all of the European countries tend to agree on the same time for spring roughly. It's like North America where it doesn't, but like spring starts in about like March. But I don't think compared to like what the last update was, they said like beginning of spring, mid-spring, which is not too far away either. So it's like sort of like I'm expecting them, just judging them from what they said. The next update I'm guessing is going to be April. I would guess roughly around that time. Which honestly makes me really, really excited for the game. Well, yeah, look how far we've come. We've done 4.8 kilometers so far, and we've got 5.4 to go. Looks like we're going to hit this here as we drive past it. We're rocking backwards and forwards between where we're going, but that's fine. Actually, it looks like we're about to hit something, actually. I think this is actually this one here coming up. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to have to take some action here, I think, just to get around it. Go around to the left. Sorry. My, I've literally just eaten something before I started recording. It's repeating on me a little bit. If anybody's wanting to know, nobody probably does, but I just had burgers. I had 2 burgers, homemade. And they were, well, I've eaten 1. Usually 2 is too much. It was very nice. Plenty of lettuce. A couple of pickles. I like pickles. I know it's not everybody's favourite thing, but I do quite like them. And what else was on it?
It looks familiar. I shouldn't remember them, but something in me does. Can we go there, please?
Search for... Okay. I will keep this section just for that later on. We'll come back and do that. We will come back to that. I've got other missions I want to do first. Sorry. Right, are we running completely on fumes yet? No, we're not. I say running on fumes. It means when we're running out down here. We've still got less than 1,000 litres to go, so we are absolutely cranking this guy right now. 4 kilometers to go though. Yeah, what was that mission there, that mother mission there that we just got? Search for special homing nodes, which search specific homing nodes, discover what mother left behind to learn about and has passed a new shed. Discover what was left in this one, that one, that one. Get a bit of experience and stuff, but yeah, we'll come back to that. Still not running on empty yet though. Because once this starts to drop, that's it. We are literally down to like 200 litres, that's it. But I think we might be able to run there and actually... we might make it. It's just on both electric and diesel. think we're getting there right now, though. Probably got a couple 100 liters left in the tank. In the tanks. If I would happen to guess. Is this full? We're still pulling from them, though. Not actually going too bad, I don't think. Compute. One thing I wish we had like a rail in there we could pop up. Yeah, the seas are still rough up here in the north. Feels like in the North Sea around England, it's always very, very rough, like this. Nothing on the sonar. Little things still getting pulled along. Like I said, like if I just spotted that now, I could literally like anchor us, jump on that, spin around, grab it, come back. I think that's what we're going to use it for eventually. Right, okay, yeah, you can see like all the little corrections I've done. That should be quite nice actually coming through here. I think we're going to hit this unknown here as well as we drive past it. I could change my course just so we do drive past it. Let's do that. If we're driving past it, we may as well discover some more locations. It's quite a drive, really, isn't it? How are we doing for electricity, actually? Yeah, it is dropping, but then yet again, I don't normally run the electric engine for this long. Like, we're literally driving from, well, I don't even know how many, it's like 10 kilometers. Normally we don't drive for 10 plus kilometers. Yeah, the sea over here is incredibly rough. But I discover whatever this place is. Alright, there we go. A few mines there, 4 mines to be exact. Wonder what that is all the way over there. I'm guessing it's that. We're 1.4 kilometers away. Are we running on? No, wow, okay, we're still not. We've still got diesel in the tank. Holy moly. I was expecting us to be almost there now. Well, like running out, that is. Yet again, we are getting a lot of swells right now. How much have we got left? We're already at 12, damn. But 20 litres in each of them, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We've got about 100, about 60 litres or so, roughly. Plus 2,000, so yeah, we're down to almost 2,000 litres left. And we're down to quite literally 750 meters left. There we go. Our reserves tanks are done. That's it. We're on to our last tank, which is our main vessel now. And then that's it. Oh, I see the oil rig in the distance. I see her in the distance. This is exciting though. Coming here has been something I wanted to do for a while, but it was pointless when we couldn't really process oil yet. But we've been able to, wow, there you go, you can see the burn off, there we go. Black vein station. Hello, mines, 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 mines. Oh, that's a lot of mines. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut off the diesel. How long's left in the day? Because I think I'm going to go do some mine disposals. Yep, let me just shut down the engines. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do some mine disposals. I think what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go do it with the jet ski. There you go, there's a job for the jet ski. What I'm going to do quick, yeah, I actually think I need more cable, I think. So I think I put it away. I did indeed. Let's grab one of those. What we'll do is I'll grab, do I have one on me or did I put it away? I put it away. What I'm going to do as well, it's just because I know I'm going to do mine disposal. I'm going to do deposit all trash. Let's just put you in there. And let me just go grab a couple of fuel canisters. And we'll go do some mine disposals. I think as well what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save quick. Just because we've come so far and I don't really want to destroy everything. That's right, so let's back up and we'll back up on that save, which is currently this episode's save, so... Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to dump these guys in here. So let's drop and drop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fuel her up. She's only got one fuel pot. There's my fuel line gone. Yeah, I think she's full. Yeah. Well, let's detach up. As long as that doesn't get too close, we should be alright. Okay, here we go. Let's dismantle these mines, shall we? Oh. That's the thing. Might have fight the currents here a bit. Right, one mine down. I just don't want to be like out in the ocean where there's mines nearby that are having some form of easy transport like this. I think mine disposal expert right now. Holy crap, there's an absolute boat ton of these mines around here. I think what we'll do is I'm going to try and dispose of the mines that are nearby first. having to really like keep yourself moving there because the swell is so much. I'm just trying to take like all of the immediate ones out first. Oh, hello. That's a spike. I want to know who put these mines in. Why were the lane mines? Crap, I've lost my jet ski. There she is. She got a little bit too far away in the swell. Okay, I think I can get my boat parked there now, actually. That's where I want to park it. I want to park it right there. But just in case I need to, I want to get rid of this guy. I found instead of shooting them, actually collecting all of the stuff is actually a lot. You're a lot better off doing it. Right? Where's my jet ski gun? There. I don't see any sharks nearby either, which is good. I'm gonna go grab this while I'm here. Even though I said I couldn't really find an actual job for this thing, I've actually found a couple of jobs for this thing already. Mine disposal. Through the atmosphere like crazy. It's actually not been too bad so far, which is good. Already full. Get that guy up. Alright, what we'll do is I will deposit all of those. They can also go in there. Whoa, that's swell though. They can all go in there as well. And what I'm gonna do just for a little bit is I'm just gonna leave this guy here at the back. Probably just put it there for now, just so I know it's nice and safe. It's out of the way. Not gonna get hit by anything. Right, let's have a look. Do I need to take out any more mines to maneuver myself in? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm good. But I'm gonna need to remove the rest of the mines though. Those two mines over there are moving around though, which is not really the greatest. Just bring the speed down here a bit. I can maneuver around them. Yeah, no, I'm getting too close, I'm getting too close, I'm getting too close, I'm getting too close. Full astern, full astern. Come on, 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 come on. That was close. That was real close. Right, okay. And the only thing is, like with boats and stuff like that, you've got to be like so patient with everything, like all the time. Like, you gotta think like 2 steps ahead. Okay, like right now I can just coast in. I think it's we've got quite a bit of swell. Right, yep. I should be able to grab a mooring. Just grab this one as well. There we go. And then nicely pulls the ship in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna drop my anchors and then release the moorings, just because it doesn't then list the ship over too much. Then the ship can bounce around. The ship won't move from there, but they just originally get us into position. But yeah, I need to go clearing out these mines. Let's go do that, because they're all quite close together and not the bit too close to the ship for my liking. If we can do it before the sun sets as well, before those little things come out of the ocean. And then I know my ship's 100% safe. I think this one's the one I almost hit, actually. Oh, you gotta be joking me. The last couple of seconds there threw me a little bit too far away. Okay, there we go. Grab this one. And the thing is with these mines, they actually do move in rough seas. Like right now, it's really, really rough seas over here, so. There we go. And yet again, I'm not really swimming too far to get back to the vessel, so it sort of makes sense. Let's take out this one here while we're in the ocean. We should be okay. It is called a sea mine. Yeah, we should be good. Let me just make sure there's nothing around the front of the vessel that's gonna harm it in any way. Yeah, looks we've got all of those on board now. I'll have to take them out eventually. I'm not seeing any mines. Cool, right. You're gonna get taken out quickly. Not exactly sure what I just did there. There we go. Right. Shall we go try and get onto this platform? It looks like my way up is... Hopefully I'm not really harming my boat doing that. If I am, it's now fixed. But yeah, there you go. There's that taken care of. Right, is there any way up here? Guessing this is the main way up and down right here. I'm not really seeing no other way up. Or down, actually, to be exact. I think there is a way. I think our way up is that. I think. I hear more. What are you still doing on my boat? Right. I think let's just quickly fill everything up because I think I'm going to need it. I hear more of the damn stuff. Oh, I just went to hit you and I missed. Screw it, I'll just shoot it. More of it? Where are you all coming from? Right, let's fill me up. More of the damn stuff. Keeps on falling down from up there, I think. Right. I'm fully charged. Let me just grab some health. That seems to be still nice and cold as well, which is good. Right. I think I'm good-ish to go. I'm just going to make sure this is all good. Yeah, you're good. Right, let me just make sure that all of this is in there. Make sure you're in there. I don't think I need fuel cables yet. I'll come back for them if I do need them. Right, let's go. Guess let's just go make it on boards. What we'll do is we'll just make a jump from the front over to that, I think. Here we go. Yep, good jump. There's the leftover stuff from that. Something's trying to attack me. We got the epic music. Well, welcome on board the oil rig. Hello there. Thank you for playing. Guess this is about my way in. Oh crap, hello. Oh, my frame rate just tanked there for a second. Close the dot. Close the dot. Holy. Yeah, my frame rate's just absolutely tanked all of a sudden. Might be because of the amount of crap what's in here. What we on? 60, 70. Okay, let's just open the door a bit. This stuff loves light though, don't it? Likes to stick to your face as well. Die, please. Dropping down like 40% health. Well, 46 to be exact, but I think I need to enter this room though, that's the only thing. Right now I'm drawing it out and it's actually killing it here as well. Oh, there we go. Some of it just came out. There we go. How? think I just got hit then. My frame rate was absolutely tanked. Normally I don't get that in this game. It usually operates quite well. Right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go back down to the boat and heal. And get a little bit more power. I think it's the amount of this stuff what's actually jumping around. I think that's doing it. Yeah, my frame rate's a lot better when that stuff ain't jumping around. Right, how much have I drained my backpack? Actually, not really too much. I've just drained my health. Which ain't good. Why is the music still going for? Oh, there's more of these bloody guys. Alright, I want to go up with 100% health, 100% power. So let's get power and health together. But anyway, welcome to the oil rig. It's been a nightmare so far. I'm going to connect it to the pistol because I'm going to go back up there actually. Right. Let me just close that door. Right. Back up we go. Back up we go. There we go. Yeah, look at it. It's just falling off. Straight onto the boat. This place is full of it. The thing is though, this stuff here is attracted to light. There's more of it. I'm trying to like keep it inside. Red stuff usually doesn't like light though. Come on, kill it. Thank you. Nope, more of it. It is nice getting it all over here though, and actually taking it out mostly. The less I have to deal with it inside. The thing is, if it's small enough to get out, I have to chop and kill. Die, please. Thank you. an eye on my health as I do this. Bloody hell, there's loads of it in here and I'm attracting more of it all the time. I'm just holding down the trigger right now and just hoping that my battery lasts. All of that there. Right, that stuff's fine. Right, okay, we're in. No, we're not. Stuff ain't dying right now. It is now. A little bit more down there, like. I'm mostly getting this right now, though. There we go. Some more of it over there, but I think the rest of it's now, in a way, like doable. That makes sense. I can take care of the rest. Oh crap. Oh great. All this stuff that I know what to do with. Just turn off my light, it should make this easier to kill. Look at it all here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to shoot that over there. Should take out most of those guys. There we go, that's that taken care of. We're back to this stuff here. The angel. I don't want to shoot the angel though. Hear that stuff everywhere. I don't think it's below me. More than likely is. Take these guys out. Oh, look at them all coming towards me. Yeah, I can deal with a couple of them. It's taking a hot minute to secure this oil rig, I'm not gonna lie. Pick out this guy. There we go. I think there's another one below me, actually. Yeah, there is. Oh, hello, there's a pin. Oh, okay, yeah, we're not doing very well on health. I need to be careful. Yep, I need to make it back down and heal. Is there a way for me just to jump down into the ocean? Where's the boat though? That is my next question. Yeah, I can just jump off here. I think this is the lowest I've ever been on health. And more than likely we've probably got more of that stuff on board as well, haven't we? Yeah. Absolutely metric ton of it and all. Get off my boat. Okay, we're safe. Oh. That's the lowest health I've probably ever been on. And the sketchiest health I've ever been on. Somebody's probably going to be shouting at me in the comments going, your health, your health. But I'm looking at it, don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on it. Somewhat. Anyway, we're powering everything back up, which is good. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect that a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up to me. All I want to do is I just want to secure this or get power to it for the most part. And obviously I'll strip it all down in between episodes. But I just want to show you guys everything first. I've never watched anybody like take over one of these guys before. So this is me learning the hard way. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm actually going to take my station building stuff with me as well. So I can build up some panels and stuff. I probably do need a little bit more cable. That should do. One thing I do want to do though is I do want to touch my weapon up. It's literally just get back up on there. I think I've taken out the majority of the stuff where it's not going to jump down. Actually, what I am going to do while I'm here is I'm going to shoot that guy. What I do is I'm just going to grab the cable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it there. No, I missed. It's the bobbin. Oh crap. Got it. Yep, got it. Cool. There we go. Alright, let's go see if we can get the station online. We've got like the majority of the stuff now taken out. We should be able to stick up a couple of solar panels and a battery. Even if it is just literally a couple of solar panels and a battery. Still more of it jumping down on board the ship. But I've got to say, the game's running a lot better now that we haven't got all of that stuff now. This stuff's fine. It don't like light, so... do that. What I'm gonna do though is I'm just gonna lock all this stuff in. Just so it doesn't get out. I'd rather it stay in here and then it don't get out. I can sort the rest of it out later. There's still loads of this kicking around. Okay, I think the main power... But yeah, there's still loads of it, like... There you go, that there stops it from attacking me so much. Slows it down a bit, sees the light. Right, I'm thinking power is in here. Yep. One of these. Thank you. Right, I need iron. Crap, don't have any iron on me. I need 4 iron. I love that little plume up there, though. Is there a way on top up here? Yeah. Get on from over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a couple of solar panels up here on the roof. There's loads of this up here and all. I think this is the most of this stuff I've ever actually seen. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. You attacking me? Can't tell if the angel's attacking me there or not. I don't think it is. Hello, yeah, there you go. That there, walk it up. Shit, I'm out of energy. Quickly, run. Okay, all I need is I need to use this. F to connect it to my pistol. The thing is, the angel's there, and I don't want to hit the angel. Right, okay, so let's build a couple of solar panels. I know it's nighttime now, but if I get the solar panels in now, they're in for daytime. so what I'm gonna do is don't have any of my crafting supplies on me, do I? It's also nighttime now as well, which just makes it even better. Makes my life a bit harder. I can jump off, it's just that I'm gonna get attacked. To be honest with you, I don't really mind it. I think my boat is over here, if I remember rightly. She's there. Go for it. I jumped off before, which means I'm probably going to get attacked, but turn off the light because we've got an infestation on board. I've never ever seen this bad. Any station we pulled up to in the past, I've never seen it this bad. They just come crawling out the chuff from wet work. Am I still connected? Yeah. There we go. Let's connect the backpack back up. Right, that's that done. How's one? You fully charged? You're fully charged, right? Okay, you're not. So let's connect you a pistol. Charge you up. My health's actually okay now. Really, all it is now is get the power up there online, and then we're good. My power's good. I don't really need to charge me up, so that's one good thing. Might as well just grab this while we're here. Love how that thing's literally been smoking for like nearly a week. Actually, it has been smoking for a week. Keeping it nice and cool though, which is good. Right. Get those in there. Get me junk in here. Get this guy in there. And what I need to do is I need to grab my iron and silicon. And I'm going to grab a little bit more iron. Right, let's get back on this oil rig and let's get up and let's get this battery in place and everything. Actually, is my ship damaged at all? She is a little bit, but she's alright. Should be alright. What I'm gonna do is I want to activate this guy. That should stop them from attacking me too much. As soon as they see this light, it just kills them. Which is good. Right. Yeah, this room gives me like really bad lag. Holy crap, what? Where have you guys come from all of a sudden? Wasn't that much of you left. The room's still coated in them. Look at them all. You guys can just stay down there for now. Until I get the power online. Right, let's go. I'm gonna say, let's go get the power online. So it is starting to come daytime now as well, so the best place to do it. Oh, great. Okay, B, that, build. You connect to there. You connect to this guy over here. Right, you. In there. Right, first things first. Get a battery on in here, shall we? I think we shall. One battery. At least get power generation going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Build, build, build. I can fix that up. And then that should get majority of this rig up and running and working. There we go. We're charging. Are we charging? We're charging. Hell yeah. Right. Let's do number 5. Let's fix you. Right. And you need power. Right. Let there be light. Welcome to the station that now has chuffing power. Oh, thank jolly good for that. Still more of this chuffing stuff around. I think I'm going to be killing this stuff for a couple of hours, I think. Still more of it here. Right, this door's locked. Why? No power. Should have power. Because the station's now powered. Unless if I've got to figure another way in. Do I see anything on the floor? No. Ow. Get me through the window. Nothing here. Ah, this is open though. Hello. Shit amount of power. 2 seconds, please. Now I've got power. I'm good. She's like the breathing in there. Hello, Mr. Angel. You're just sort of getting in my way there, mate. I think the angels have got guns on them. I never attacked one, and I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. Apparently it's not a good time. Bloody hell. Back, please. Thank you. Is it safe? Nope. And again, I've never seen so many bugs ever. I sort of understand why there's a lot of them here. Jesus, the whole room's just like full of them. What I was saying is that I understand why it's full of them. Because this oil rig's like a big place. Like obviously we make a lot of fuel here and other stuff, so sort of doesn't make sense. But this amount of them, right, I'm actually in the room. There we go, we're doing a bit better. Ah, there we go, lights on. Oh. There we go, lights are on up here now. Holy moly, that there was a lot of bugs. Right, I need to figure out how to get in down here then. How do we actually get in here? How do we actually get in? There's nothing here on the back. Can't get in here because of that's locked. Not seeing any way in. Nothing back here either. Sort of like the same with this over here, actually. Let me in. Yeah, this here is nice and open, but yeah, it's like if this room's like this room over there, then how do I get in? Can I shoot the back of the door? Does this work? I don't really see a way in. What I'll do is I'll figure that bit out. So, anyway, this is our oil rig. Obviously... Ouch. Go away. We've got some oil up here which we can take or refine even. We can even go up here. See if there's anything up here. This is where the flame is. Aha. Stuff over here which is cool. It looks like the main bit of the rig is good. I'm probably going to stick loads of solar up there, loads of solar up here as well, and then I'm going to route everything down. I think if I come down here now, there was a light switch here which I can turn on, which does give this bit light, which is nice. Hello, ow, ouchie. Where's the... How do I get up and down? Where's the lift? Is my next question, because we know there's a lift on this platform. It's just a matter of where is the lift? Here. It's right here. And here's our nice way down to the ship. Awesome. I think it's the first time I'm coming down here and my boat's not being infested. Never mind. Well, it's not really infested now. It's just got like a couple of guys on it now, which is not too bad. Right, well. What a journey this was. It was quite a quick journey actually, but the only thing is though now, I've now got to go clean out the entire platform and loot it all and fix it all up and everything like that. But what we'll do is we'll go check out like the main bits before we go. I'll let this episode run a little bit longer, it's fine. But it's absolutely caked with bad guys. And annoying bad guys more than anything else. Really annoying bad guys. At least we've now got the lift operational. We've got a battery charge, and it's a battery. I'm probably going to put more than one battery in. We're probably going to have to power up the whole rig. And apparently it takes a lot of power. You know what? Just because those guys are circling, and they're all sat right next to each other. Goodbye. Nice. But yeah, for the most part, like, we are actually relatively good. Now that I know where everything is, and I'm not going to get turned around now that much. But let's open up this door. See if I get attacked straight away. No. Right, where's the light switch? Is my next question. There. Here we are. All of that's sat there, look. That's good. Goodbye. A little bit there. There is some black stuff still down here as well. A little bit up there, look. This is where all the black stuff was as well. I don't know where all that's gone. So I'm not really seeing it. Oh. Why is my power going off? Surely I haven't turned on that much stuff. Power up here is good. Where's power down here gone? Unless... No? There's to get over there to get back up over there. I can bring oil out here as well if I wanted to. But yeah, we've got our oil refinery here, which actually does take... It takes electricity, gives us oil. So we'll have this guy going at some point. I'm going to have like a massive electricity store in here. Oh, apparently I knocked it off. That's why the electricity in here went off, but there you go. There's... everything's clear in here now. Unless if all that black stuff died. Possibly. That's where we originally came in. That was our main door for a little bit. But yeah, I think the rig's pretty safe. Yeah, so down here we'll obviously have a little bit of oil stores. I'll probably bring power down here as well. I'll probably bring power in here. And I'll probably take oil out here as well. And then it can come up and around here. Then up onto the main deck. And then do what I need to do with it up here. Probably like run it all the way over here. We'll have maybe a refinery somewhere around here. Maybe it's here. There's nice open space. And then what we'll do is we'll take the oil maybe down the back, and so I'll take oil with me. So I need to make enough oil stores here. They're not just oil store on board the oil rig. I need to make enough to put on my boat as well. So we'll do that. And if there's any other bad guys, I'll take those guys out as well. I'll probably go all the way up to the top just to check out the top. I think for the most part we're quite good actually. We've got a couple of oil things here, which has got oil in it as well, which is nice. And then I just need to figure out how to get in here. I'm not exactly sure on how to get in here yet. I think it's because not really seen any way in there yet. I'll figure it out. And I'll probably put loads more solar up there. I'll probably put more solar up on top of here. Probably solar just about everywhere really where I can get it. But probably won't run off with just this one battery. This one battery is probably going to be enough just to run the main day-to-day. It'll probably be good for like that type of stuff, but I think what we'll do is I'll probably dedicate two panels just to like run like the main lights and stuff like that. That tends to be more than enough. Maybe it's even just one. I might just do one and then I'll set up like, I'm going to set up maybe an array of about maybe 4 or 5 more batteries along with everything else, because apparently this guy eats electricity. If it does, great. It means I don't have to do much more. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get into that room. Maybe make like one of these downstairs rooms here. Maybe it's a battery store. Because this is what else is going to go in this room? Like in here, I could like set up like 4 or 5 batteries. Have me main income come in here and then just loop out. That or what I could do is I could literally just do. Make this my battery store. Even. Well, actually, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set one of these batteries just to focus on doing this. And then that there will keep the lights on 24/7. And what I'll do is I'll make like output just like straight to that, and this here will be its own isolator battery. Just because like this would make a good battery store, to be fair. Hello, secret room. Don't know what you were doing in here. Oh wow, there's stuff out here, like. So I'll go grab all of that. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go do. A lot of grinding stuff down again and building things back up, building more of those tanks. I'll probably put. I probably want to build as many as I've got on my boat, really. I've got 8 on my boat, so I'm probably going to build 8 more here on this. So there's already 2 there. And also, this is where I'm going to bring up the oil, is here. So what I might do is over here, I'll have my oil store. And I'll put another few down around here. There's lots of room for it, so that's what I'll probably do here. Battery storeroom, probably in there, and then all the power can then get run in and then into there. And obviously we'll bring power back out. So what I might do up here is I'll probably drop this down. Actually no, I won't. I'm going to put a thing right there. I'm going to run a cable along here to here. And then what I'll do is I'll loop it around the front of the building and then down the building to here. And then obviously this will go either that way down. No, sorry, this way over and down. Power up downstairs. I think that's all we really need. And then obviously we'll have the power things up here as well, which will branch off from there, which can go over in this direction. Over like through here, and then over here where I think I'm going to have a refinery here. I think is what I'm going to do. And then obviously I'll have a few tanks. And then I'll figure out how to get it down and then onto the boat. That's the plan. But oh, well, that actually lights up. Huh. Oh, so is that up there? Like, wow. This place is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. A lot bigger, but not really like no. It's like bigger as in tall and like sort of a little bit fat in the middle. But it's not as big as like other stations. This has also got a lot more going on as well. My question is, what is up with the angels and why do they fly around like this section? I never really heard too much about the angels. Especially like most of the mobs in this game you don't really hear much about. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one right here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. This is our oil rig. And that there might be my screenshot for the video. Actually, let me just get rid of this quickly. There we go. That might be my screenshot there for the video, maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's that, maybe. I don't really know. I'll figure it out when I come to it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, hit that like button. If not, dislike button's always right next door. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, thank you guys again for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?